No, the YouTube thing went. And then you said, oh, I'm not going to have him on the show anymore. I'm not going to have him on the show anymore.
But the impressions of me get worse and worse. I mean,
Do you know how many times I heard this speech when we were dating? This is what he does. He makes the decision, then he justifies his bad behavior and acts like, what did I do? I didn't do anything. This is your problem. Your reaction to it is the problem. That's the Pat Dixon way.
Kevin.
yes.
I'm not over here on Rumble because I fucked up
On the wrong side of the tracks.
and teamed up with somebody.
You're teamed up with Fatty Patty. That's a fact. You're using his super tapes. You're doing the gig. Didn't you do a bunch of shows with him? The misconception here is that like they think like Fatty Patty is gonna help them. Like he's once they do this gig together in Vegas and they're gonna be boys for life and they're all gonna tour. They're all whatever the fuck they think. Patrick Melton is not gonna do a fucking thing. In fact, he makes things worse for people. For Ray DeVito, for Patrick Patrick Dixon. Now even for Tookie, he got Tookie's channel taken down. Maybe I don't know and now Tookie's like, what did I do? What did I do? I thought the puppet didn't give a fuck, but now the puppet's all like, what did I do? They took away my channel. Was Tookie being edgy? I like when edgy guys like get busted and they're like, whatever did I do?
I didn't know Tookie's channel was down. Somebody sent me a message saying that Tookie and I can't remember who else was on. Tookie and somebody were talking about me and saying that I stink on this podcast.
Yeah, Ray. You heard him.
Okay,
and Ray.
yeah. It was Tookie, but it was on Tookie's show. It wasn't on Ray's show.
Oh my God.
That's funny.
Did you watch Did anyone watch MLC today?
I tried. I really, really tried, and I couldn't do it.
That chick stinks.
Yeah.
Felicia?
What?
Felicia?
I was watching John, and John was watching them, so I did catch some of it just through, watching John's show.
Pat used to dump his in this chick, and now I
Ugh.
guess for some reason we're supposed to find her funny and interesting.
I believe I met her, sir.
You met her?
I believe so.
Where?
Was she with Pat after the punch?
I don't know. Maybe.
I think I met her in Rochester.
Well, she was the reason for the punch, wasn't she?
I don't know. Was she?
I think so. I think because she came on the show and Gino was kind of hitting on her, or Pat thought he was hitting on her, or whatever.
She stinks in that Pittsburgh accent, like April Brucker. Oh, God. It's the most unattractive accent ever. Pittsburgh. I can't even do it. It's so gross.
So I got a DM from a rando that said, hey, call into Tookie's show because Pat Dixon texted them and told them not to talk about you. And I went back and I watched it. That's not what happened, but they did say that somebody was texting them, telling them not to talk about me. I have no idea who that could be. But yeah, Tookie is anti-Felicia.
No, because they're all boys. They're all going to Vegas together. It's gonna be grand. So they all got to be there. Pat Dixon and Ray and Melton and Tookie.
Okay, so stop putting all this shit together. Don't conflate one thing with another.
I don't even know what conflate means, but I'm going to continue to do it. That's how it go, Patty.
So what do you stand for?
Nothing. I stand for nothing.
I used to think the whole thing was honesty or something.
Yes. And talk to your boy Melton, the guy who conflates all the time. I think he conflated his back, or he inflated his back. He did something. He made it oversized. He pumped it up too much, like a tire. Overinflated his back. But Melton stands for the truth. Hey, I literally, the last text Melton sent me, he's like, I made up shit about your show, but it was just all in good fun. I did it just, for content. I like to get a rise out of you. Hack.